So all set here. Big game, particularly for the Cats. They need to get back on the winners list. West Coast versus Geelong at Skilled Stadium.
Yeah, again, probably one of the best games I've been involved in. At half-time, we're certainly looking down and out.
And that's it. Well, great effort by the Cats in this opening half, and the Cats fans stand to applaud their team. The long break, they lead the West Coast Eagles by 39 points. Well,
at the game, I was sitting with Dalton Gooding. We were the only two over there, and at half-time we were getting a fearful ribbing from these guys, Geelong guys sitting in front of us. Dalton said to me, it's times like this you feel like you're packing your bags and going home. And I'd said to him, look, we'll see what the mood's like downstairs. And John was ropeable, and I don't see him get angry too often, but he was pretty angry at half-time.
Yeah, I didn't think we could win the game unless we really turned it on in that third quarter. So we talked to the players about the areas that we had been getting badly beaten, and the players had a fair degree of pride. You know, when we talked about getting beaten badly out of the middle or at stoppages, you know, Judd and Kerr and Cousins there prick up and they get pretty upset by that. So there's no doubt those guys wanted to do a better job around that area.
And then like, at half-time when we're getting absolutely flogged, I think Laurie Flanders, our boxing coach at the time, I always tell my players this about when you're behind, and he's a boxing coach, and he goes to us, you know, fighters always get up when they get knocked down, and especially good fighters. And we're saying that we're a good side. We've been kicked in the guts and knocked down. We can get up and win this game of footy. And he was saying that as we were running out, and it's always stuck in our mind.
You know, and as a side to rally together, and when we hadn't done or beaten Geelong too many times down at Skilled Stadium, to rally together, knowing we had a big deficit, but to stick to the structures and the game plan that we knew could win games of football, and to come out on top was pretty rewarding.
Dumping kick is great stuff.
Yeah, we just sort of started to turn it on just a little bit towards three-quarter time. I think at three-quarter time we were still down by a good 30-odd points, 36 points, but in the last quarter we had a little bit of a breeze and we just got this run on, and we just started kicking it from everywhere. Stenglein, Hunter. I had a shot from outside 50. I remember Brawny actually giving me a little bit of a wink, and you know, these are team things that people do, and he basically came in to sort of shepherd the guy on the mark, which gave me a little bit more time.
Andrew Edley, a shepherd late on the mark, allows him to run to 55. It's a thundering kick. It's a massive kick. It's another one.
It was a remarkable performance. I've never seen anything like it, really, against a really good quality team.
To tell you the truth, can't remember too much of that game. Got knocked out going into the dugout in the first quarter. Tried to take a mark on the boundary line, and Mooney gave me a fair shove in the back and slid straight in there, and probably wrecked my modelling career a touch, you know, with the little scar on the nose. So that was the end of that. But yeah, I was lucky enough to be able to come back out and kick 2 goals in the last.
Little gift to Braun's okay. Hunter from outdoor just inside 50 kicks a goal. Oh, well done, Adam Hunter.
Showed exactly what Hunter's character was about. I think just his toughness and what he brought to the football side, the commitment he showed to come back on and to kick that goal late in the game. That's probably one of the biggest moments.
And he got come up with all these, you know, patches on his face and wrapped up like a mummy and all that, and then in a kicking one of the winning goal, you know, with 20 seconds to go.
Jones to Hunter. Hunter has kicked a goal. Eagles back in front.
You know, having sustained a real serious facial injury, hitting the dugout, concrete, coming back on to go forward and do what he does, or he did so many times for us, and kick a brilliant goal. That I think put us back in front. Was, you know, all those things made it very special.
Every game that we got behind, we knew that we had the belief in ourselves that we could come back. Especially, I think we came back after Carlton the following week.
Kelly, that's it. Oh, it's been one of the most remarkable games of football you'd ever wish to see. The first time the West Coast have won here since 1999.
9 goals down you were, 9 goals down with about a quarter and a half to play, away from home, a ground that I'm not sure how many times you've won here. Putting it into context is hard, but that is some unbelievable stuff.
You know, it's tough to win down here, especially you come from behind. You know, just a great win. I thought, you know, the boys backed themselves in. You know, we knew we'd get our opportunities. We took them.
Mate, no one thought you were actually going to play today, and you've copped a mountain of punishment. You can hardly breathe right now, you're that knackered. and yet your work rate was unbelievable all the way through the game.
Yeah, I think that's just, all the boys were great today, and three-quarter time, we won the third quarter. I thought we come into the huddle pretty confident. We knew we were kicking with a breeze. And once we started getting momentum in that last quarter, the boys have got plenty of belief in their ability, and, it's just a great win, I don't know.
Mate, monumental performance. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Good on you.